April the 14th. We're here at Mount SAC. We're familiar with the cross-country course, but we're here for the Mount SAC relays. It's track season. There's Jess getting stretched out, the coach. Over there.
Oh, you poor guy.
Cheryl. And
that might have something to do with that.
Tony getting stretched out.
We'll pee it out. And push.
The first event's going to be the distance medley. And then they're also going to be, Tony's also going to be running in the 4x1600 as well as the 2 mile.
Just check into that booth right there.
Travis will lead off with the 1200, followed by Chris Johnson running the 400.
Are you talking to yourself again?
I always talk to myself.
Talk, Trav.
Followed by Jesse running the 800. With Tony closing with the 1600. They have plenty of competition. Here's the listing of the teams participating in the distance medley relay. Squish Branch, Hammett, Thousand Oaks, Hart, Pennington Beach, Belmont, LaSalle, Channel Islands, Amador, Altaloma, Cheyenne from Nevada, Esperia, St. Francis, Nogales, Buena, Amador, Ventura, Lusinger, Chino, San Bernardo, and Canyon. Here's the other relay. Hey, we got the guys on the track. There's Tony and Jess and Chris. And I believe Travis is warming up. Should be a hell of a race.
Jim Polite, would you call the announcer?
And Pennington Beach with an excellent opportunity to break their own record that they set last week at Arcadia. That was 10:32. They should be able to go under 10:30 today. Plenty of competition.
I'm not looking for him. For lunch, Richard Wade of Morgan Hill, winner of a Nappy Jack t-shirt. You can pick up your prizes at the Boathouse booth. Those are our 1 o'clock winners. We have a drawing coming up at 1:30. Be sure to take the questionnaire out of your program. Place it in the box at the Boathouse booth.
Cool. Just use the snapshot feature.
Coaching cross-country kids easier than coaching track kids. I don't think so.
There you go.
Invitational high school men's distance medley relay. We have a recall.
After the call started, it looks like we're almost ready for the restart.
Suzuki, does the school have an alternate runner?
Mr. Orr again, the winner last weekend at the Arcadia Footlocker meet at 189.3. It's number 2 throw in the country. Looked like he had a fine one there. Patrick Leonard, Santa Rosa.
For the restart.
Oakland Arcadia winner. Next up, the high jump bar at 6'6".
Oh, actually ran around.
Still holding on. quick gun.
Leonard, Piner, Santa Rosa over the bar. High jump bars at 6'6".
Travis well positioned. He's in about 8th place, it looks like.
John Davis, Wilson of Long Beach, big discus throw, 186.5. 186.5 in the discus. John Davis of Long Beach, Wilson, nation's best in 189.3 last weekend. In the Arcadia Foot Locker competition, 186.5 to take the lead here.
This girl is walking the door. You can't kick the door out. It's not really fair.
Looks like Thousand Oaks is up there.
Kick the door out. Why is it here?
Palmdale's up there. Thousand Oaks is up there. 4, 8, 9, 10, 11.
Keith O'Doherty, Thousand Oaks has his team in the lead. Chad Jones, lifetime best shot, 58.2, now in the ring of the discus.
All they can do is take their
First Palmdale second.
Keith O'Doherty, Thousand Oaks. Leo Arce running the lead-off leg for Palmdale.
He's in the top 10.
Christy Tolson, Fountain Valley, next scheduled in the shot put. Thousand Oaks, Hesperia, Palmdale,
All right,
Hammond.
Travis is making a good move.
Huntington Beach moving up on the outside.
Travis running a great leg.
To Arroyo Grande.
He brings him up to about 4th place. 3rd place. Travis running a hell of a leg. Hell of a leg. All right, he brings him. All right, Travis! Hell of a leg by Travis Fisher. Puts him in 3rd place. Oh, 2nd place, actually.
Brian Smith of Claremont. Need to report to the relays office at the top of the west bleachers.
And Chris Johnson's cutting the...
Need to report quickly to the relays office, top of the west bleachers.
All right.
Drops Sarifi. For Sarifi University, Ryan Irvine, foul the discus. He's thrown 185-10 this year.
All right, Chris, good job. Good job. Cuts down the lead.
Nadia Lopez of Rio Grande in the last shot putter. Shannon Garnett of Muir in the discus ring.
Just running a smart race, just staying where we should be, waiting for his kick to come in. Last 300 meters. It's okay, let him go, Jess, let him go. Just go with him. Take it easy.
Thousand Oaks, Alpha Loma, Jess Strutzel from Huntington Beach. Running in 3rd.
All right, Jeff!
All
right, Jesse!
6-6. Invitational men's high jump.
Okay, there goes Jess. There goes Jess.
Wilson and Long Beach. Last kiss to throw another good one. Joe Strussel, Huntington Beach, 153 flat 800-meter runner, bringing his team into the lead in this distance medley relay.
All right, Jesse. Good job.
Dale Fowl, Saugus High School, over the bar at 6'6". Patrick Leonard, Pioneer Santa Rosa, next up in the high jump.
All right, Charlie! All right, Jess!
Invitational. Winner last weekend in the Arcadia Foot Locker meet. He's on a roll. Earlier this winter, the winner of the Sun-Kissed Indoor meet.
Tony in first place.
181.7 for Davis.
Got about
Huntington Beach,
30 yards.
Corona, Ian Enriquez appears to be anchoring for Corona. Alpha Mulman running in third, Thousand Oaks. Hammett. Andrea Brown, South Bakersfield, has taken over the lead in the shot put. 41.8 1/4. That event at the north end of our facility. Leonard a miss in the high jump.
All right, Tony! All right, Tony! Way to go, Tony!
He's keeping the lead. About the same place where he got it. Good job, Tony.
Chad Jones of Rio Grande next up in the discus. Rosette, South Torrance, his third try at 6'6" in the high jump.
Maintaining the same spacing. Same amount of lead.
Narrow miss, Rosette, South Torrance, in the high jumping in the bar there at 6'6".
All right, Tony!
David Higgins, Apple Valley, next high jumper.
All right, Tony!
Ooh, he's opened up the gap a little more. That's good. That's good job, Tony. Good job.
Next shot putter will be Christy Holt from the Fountain Valley. We got the results. Event number 63, men's invitational 100-meter dash. The wind rating was plus 1.87. Nice favoring, legal win. Marcus Hollowell of West Bakersfield, the winner in a very fine 10.56. Nice improvement for sophomore Brian Harrison of Dana Hills. His time in second, an excellent 10.64. Third, yearly best, Vince Williams, University City, San Diego, 10.77. Fourth, Jeremy Burrell, Palm Springs, 10.85. Fifth, R.J. Sword of Fontana, 10.86.
Tony! All right, Tony!
87. Very fine invitational high school men's 100-meter dash. Again, 8.
All right, Tony, all the way now!
Second, a legal win. Hollowell, West Bakersfield, the winner, 10.56. The sophomore Harrison from Dana Hills, second at 10.64. Third, Williams, University City, San Diego, 10.77. Fourth, Jeremy Barella Jr. from Palm Springs at 10.85. Fifth was R.J. Soward of Montana at 10.86. Women's 100-meter dash. Event number 64 was the Halia Show of Long Beach Poly, the winner of that first race. Wind was plus 1.41 meters. meters per second. Third time, a very fine 12:27. Second, Johnny David of Charter Oak and Covina, 12:28. Third, Aquila Shaw, Dominguez, 12:59.
All the way, Johnny!
Notre Dame Riverside, 12:62. Fifth, Courtney Hale, San Luis Obispo, 12:69. Very fine.
Could you put down the barrel, please?
Enriquez of Corona closing strongly here on Huntington Beach.
All right!
Hold on, Alcaloma finishing in third. Some very fine times under 10:30. Here's Palmdale will finish in fourth, Thousand Oaks in fifth, Belmont sixth, Hemet in seventh. Again, repeating event 64, women's 100-meter dash. The Halia Show, the ninth grader from Long Beach Poly. Wind plus 1.41 meters.
Johnny!
12:27. Joni David, 12:28. David from Charter Oak, Shaw from Dominguez, 12:59. Temple, Notre Dame, Riverside, 12:62. Hale, San Luis Obispo, 12:69. Invitational, women's 100-meter dash. Wind plus 0.77 meters per second. Medina Alai of Canyon Springs, right at the tape. Her time, 12:07. Second, Crystal Walden of West Covina, 12:09. Third, Michelle Perry, the sophomore from Quartz Hill, at 12:20.
Only warming down. After a great race. He ran, I believe, about 4:25. And so. We're going to be giving Tony a ride to the tent.
Well, that's a good christening present.
Here's the winning relay team. All right, winning team at the Mount SAC relays, 10:28.67 the winning time, and new school record once again, this time by about 4 seconds. Fantastic. The splits were, Travis ran 3:14 something, and Chris ran 51.9 or so. Jess ran about 1:55, or 1:57 actually. 1:57, and Tony ran at 2:25, so good race all around.
The event, we're 26-6 on that second leg for Dominguez. Edison, South Bakersfield, Dorsey. Edison, Dominguez, Dorsey, and South Bakersfield. Edison, Huntington Beach, Dominguez running in second. South Bakersfield in third. Event number 86, the school 4x200-meter relay. Edison, Dominguez, very close all the way to the finish. And officially 25-4 on the acre split for Edison. Event number 79. Men's 4x200-meter relay. Dorsey B team was the winner of this event, 132.88. Norte Vista was second, 133.07. Duarte was third, 133.50. Ayala fourth, 133.79. Camarillo fifth, 139.46. The Dorsey B team, 132.88. Norte Vista, 133.07. Duarte, 133.50. Ayala, 133.79. Camarillo, 139.46. Event number 80. Santa Teresa, the winner of this 4x2 race, 133.17. Rancho Cucamonga second, 133.65. Sacred Heart, 135.50. Fourth was Norco, 135.64. Fifth, Mount Carmel, 136.10. Santa Teresa, 133.17. Winning event number 80. Event number 81, Sarah San Diego, the winner, 131.83. Harvard Westlake was second, 132.50. Locke was third, 133.23. Fourth, Rancho Las Vegas, 134.09. Fifth, Bishop Montgomery, 134.62. Sarah San Diego winning race number 81, time 131.83. Event 82, men's 4x200. Fontana, the winner, 130.96. Second was South Bakersfield, 131.26. Tom Lugo was third, 134.39. Pomona fourth, 134.97. Montana, the winner, 130.96. Event 83, LA Fremont. Clarence Scott, 21.4 on the acre. Their winning time, 129.45. Bishop Amat was second, 129.69. Hawthorne third, 130.41. Long Beach Poly was fourth, 133.19. Long Beach Jordan was fifth, 133.36. Fremont, 129.45. Bishop Amat, 129.69. In event number 83. Event 84, invitational race. Berkeley, narrow winner. Berkeley winning 127.49. John Muir, 127.54 in second. Morningside was third, 127.84. Bakersfield was fourth, 128.77. Fifth was Sarah. We'll assume this is Gardino. Makes them the number 8 team in high school history. That is the number 11 performance ever run by a U.S. high school squad. Continued great performances by this Long Beach Poly team. Again, number 8 team, number 11 performance of all time in that 4x200 meter relay.
Strong field. The checkers in this field. Valderas. And O'Bannon. Duff.
On the first command, you'll come up through the line, stop on the back. You all know who the break line.
Invitational high school men's 800 meters. Very, very strong field on the track. Jason White, Chula Vista is run 155.79. Brandon Pacheco, Brethren Christian, 152.9. Brian O'Bannon, Ocean View, 154.4. Jeremy Lyon.
On your mark.
Continuing the field, Jeremy Lyon of Hesperia. The juniors run 152.17. Brett Strawn, part of Newhall, 412.30 last weekend for fifth in the Arcadia Foot Locker 1600 meter event. And Jeff Strutzel, Huntington Beach. The juniors run 153 flat. Very, very strong group. Invitational men's 800 meters.
Position.
27.2 opening 200 meters. This is Jason White of Chula Vista, our lead leader. Unofficially 55.8 through 400 meters. This is Marty Clough of Canada. Marty Clough of Canada is our leader. Brandon Pacheco of Brethren running in second.
It's
600 meters. 125.3, officially 125.3 through 600 meters. Marty Clough, Canada, continues to lead. Nicholas Finlay from Australia running in second. O'Bannon, Ocean View. Mike Valderas moving very, very strongly. You can see the time unofficially 156.3. Unofficially 155.3 for the Palm Beach Pollies, run 2:14.8 this season. Anna Castro from Mexico in 8. Charlene Downing, Cheyenne Las Vegas in 9. Pam Richardson, Montgomery Santa Rosa, 2:13.64. She was 5th last weekend in the Arcadia meet. Vanessa Jamison Marina in 11. Monica Van Wagen, Amador Valley Pleasanton was 2:15.6 last year. Kelly Bowsley of Clayton Valley, Concord North Coast section, a sophomore, was 2:17 last year. Maggie Hurst Sonora, Sac Joaquin section, lifetime best 5:05 for the 1600 meter event earlier today. And in lane 16, Summer Shaw, sophomore from Huntington Beach. She was 2:14.32, 7th in the Arcadia meet a week ago. Invitational high school women's 800 meters against Selena Roberts, Australia, wearing hit number 6 and run 2:04 this season. Invitational high school women's 800 meters. Selena Roberts of Australia, and a young lady who's run a very impressive 2:04 in the event this year, Cherie Polly. On the outside, the colorful uniform is 10th grader Summer Shaw of Huntington Beach. She's run 2:14.32 this year. Roberts
got out well.
200 meters, unofficially 31.9.
You know what's bad? You know what I feel is in the Olympics, we have so many athletes that come, get educated and trained here, make them top flight athletes, and then you know what they can do? Back home.
Carla Betancourt, Janet Castro from Mexico running 3:4. Summer Shaw of Huntington Beach in 5th. And Wagner, Amador Valley and Pleasanton, also a part of that top group. 65.9, Selena Roberts, Australia. Janet Castro of Mexico moves into the lead.
Have a people of number 2. Kevin, you gotta get it transferred, got this slow motion offense.
Castro of Mexico. Roberts of Australia closing very, very quickly. Officially just under 2:09. Very, very fine performance.
Yeah, 1.66 place.
Event 53 results. Lobos, Ramona Riverside second, 155.96. Third, Marty
Feel for the boys in
6:01.
2-mile race.
Mike Valderas of Garden Grove,
And coach was
156.36.
able to get
Fifth, Nicholas Finlay of Australia,
able
157.11.
to get Dan in the race as well as Tony. Well, Tony was in the race, but he was able to add Dan on. Very large and strong field.
Pacheco, 155.40. Villalobos, Ramona Riverside, 155.96. Cluck from Canada, 156.01. Valderas, Garden Grove, quick close, 156.36.
All right, Tony!
Australia, 37:11. Next event on the track, high school men's 3,200 meters.
He's on the waiting list today.
Oh, he on the waiting list? He's going to
At the starting line, we have a large group. This is our invitational high school men's 3,200 meter event. Number of very fine athletes in this event. Very large field. Trent Munson from Australia is on 8:39 for 3,000 meters. Have a invitational high school men's triple jump taking place on the east side of the facility. Informed that Reggie Curry, the nation's best from Tustin High School, will be next up. Start of the Orange County School. Tony Truba, sophomores on 9:22.25. He was third in the Arcadia Open Meet last weekend. Will be in this 3,200 meters. John Gannon, Branson High, North Coast sections run 4:21 for 1,600 meters. Chuck Gatzel, La Habra, fifth in the Pasadena Games at 9:31. Ryan Mahone, 4:28, 1,600 meter runner. Jeff McClarty, Ayala and Chino was run 9:13 last year in this event. Jeff Fisher of Thousand Oaks run 4:22 for 1,600 meters. Eliasar Hernandez of Camarillo was 9:05.15, fourth last weekend. The Arcadia meet, Keith O'Doherty, Thousand Oaks, was second in the Pasadena Games, 9:10.91.
That's half the field. And there's the other half.
Francisco Sandoval, Channel Islands, 9:24.39 in the Arcadia morning session.
25 or so in the first.
Mario Arce of Palmdale has run 4:25 for 1,600 meters.
That's a total about 35 or 40 runners.
4:18 for 1,600
Some
meters.
very good runners in this one.
Dave McQuitty, Rosemont La Mesa, setting a meet record in the morning session at Arcadia, 9:19.20. And Phil Gonzalez was second in that same morning competition, running 9:21.80. Jason Balkman, Lindbrook of San Jose, lifetime best, 9:06. 3,200 meters, the Foot Locker Western Regional Champion this past December in cross country. The K-Bell 2-mile champion at 9:25.73 from Lindbergh High, San Jose Central Coast section is also in this event. Potentially a very quick invitational high school men's 3,200.
That's why I didn't do anything with him. When he told me, he said,
Reggie Curry leading our triple jump. Curry, 46.8 on his triple jump to take the lead.
On your mark.
They're away in good shape. Shuffling going on. Tony in the front half of the pack.
Number 18, our early leader, David McQuitty, Rosemont La Mesa, winner of the morning session of the Arcadia Foot Locker meet, setting a meet record at 9:19.20 in that competition. 31.9 opening 200 meters. Keith O'Doherty of Thousand Oaks. Keith 9:10 in the Pasadena Games. Set a very strong pace in that meet. Currently running in second. O'Doherty, Thousand Oaks. Officially 66.8 through 400 meters.
About 10th place by 10th place. Daniel is in about 16%. Hard to say.
Jeff McClarty of Ayala moving up currently in fourth.
Only in 9th place now.
Elisar Hernandez of Camarillo again recorded a very quick 9:05.15 last weekend. The Arcadia Footlocker meet. Jeff McClarty from Ayala and Chino. Hernandez, Ayala, 2:15 flat. 2:15 flat through 800 meters.
To 8th.
Hernandez, McClarty, Ayala, and Chino.
Kevin, you gotta be kidding me.
Now is behind Tony. Looking in good shape.
I'm giving him the opportunity to go all in exactly what he was really in no way, shape, or form.
This is McCarty.
Trent Munson, Australia, running in third. Arturo Garias of Mexico in fourth. Elisar Hernandez continues to force this pace. We're 3:22.9. 3:22.9 through 1,200 meters. Hernandez, McClarty, Munson of Australia, Garces of Mexico, O'Doherty of Thousand Oaks.
So that's 7th.
Good to see Hernandez. You just get out there and hammer, huh? 4:14.6, 1,500 meters. Elisar Hernandez of Camarillo continues to press the pace. Coming up on the halfway point, 4:31.6, 4:31.6. The senior from Camarillo High School, Elisar Hernandez, continues to drag this field along at a very, very quick pace. We're averaging under 68 seconds for the first 4 laps. Very, very determined effort by the young man in blue in the lead. Trent Munson, Australia, currently moves into second.
6:27.
McClarty of Ayala currently running in third. Garces from Mexico still running in fourth. O'Doherty of Thousand Oaks in fifth. Footlocker National finalist this fall in cross country. Again, he was 9:05.15 last weekend. Elisar fourth last weekend in the Arcadia Footlocker meet. Munson of Australia in second. McClarty of Ayala currently running in third.
All right, Tony!
Hey, Ray!
5:41 flat, 5:41 flat, last 400 meters, running 69 seconds again. Hernandez attempting to press away from this very, very strong field.
6:28
Jason Balkman currently running in fourth. Balkman of Lynbrook, San Jose, again the Foot Locker Western Regional Champion. 9:06 in this event last year. Jason Balkman currently running in fourth. O'Doherty at Thousand Oaks in fifth. Now you saw Hernandez of Camarillo continuing to press the pace, running a very, very strong race. This is a very, very good 3,200 meter field. Putting these laps together at 68 and 69 seconds. Coming up with 2 laps to go. 650.9, 650.9. That lap running approximately 70 seconds. Jason Balkman continuing to move up strongly. He's now battling for second. Again, Lynbrook, San Jose. He is the Foot Locker Western Regional Champion in cross country. Declined an invitation to compete in the national competition. Looks like he's back in shape here for the track season. McClarty, Balkman, Munson running 2, 3, 4. Now you saw Hernandez with a lap and a half to go, continues to lead.
He took 6th place and now moving into 5th.
500 meters to go. Now you saw Hernandez of Camarillo, Jason Balkman of Lynbrook, Munson of Australia, McClarty of Ayala. Still have a fine race here. A little over a lap to go. Hernandez, Camarillo, 8:02. Unofficially 8:03.9 with 1 to go. 8:03.9 with 1 to go. Hernandez, Balkman, Munson, McClarty.
All right, Tony, go, Tony!
Balkman, Lynbrook, San Jose, Munson of Australia. Coming up on 3,000 meters. Munson of Australia moves by Balkman. We're unofficially 8:39.5. 8:39.5 with 200 meters to go. Trent Munson, Trinity Grammar School in Australia. Jason Balkman, Lynbrook of San Jose. Jeff McClarty, Ayala Chino. Now you saw Hernandez. Bring him in. Trent Munson, Australia. This is a very, very fine 3,200 meter run. Jason Balkman, Jeff McClarty running 2-3. Munson. Unofficially right at 9:11, right at 9:11. Very, very strong efforts up front in this race. Balkman, McClarty running easily their seasonal best.
But Tony ran a 9:22 or so.
Tony!
Finishes up. of the 4 by 1600 meter relay. There's about 40 teams involved. That's going to be crazy. Dustin is there, as is Hoover, as is Mongoose Wilson, as is basically everybody. Some people starting that end. Some people starting over here. Orange is in this race. As is Fremont, as is Thousand Oaks. And there's Jess for Huntington Beach. Should be a pretty good contest.
Complete the first leg in the low 420s range. 423.3 leadoff leg, Scripps Ranch. Kevin Bowes running that leadoff leg. Hoover, Felipe Montoro running the leadoff leg. 424 flat in second.
And we're about a quarter left behind, about 150 yards behind. Try to make up some.
Bolton on the second leg for Scripps Ranch. In Glendale Hoover, fine young cross-country team this past fall. Sotomayor running the second leg.
All right, Tony!
Estancia running in third, then it goes to Dos Pueblos. De La Salle of Concord. Like Hemet, Belmont, Rancho Bernardo, Beach Pack in that group competing for second.
All right, race ticket on Tony.
Scripps Ranch, Glendale Hoover. 2 laps down on the second leg. Unofficially 2:16 for the first 800 for leg number 2.
All right, Tony!
Rancho Bernardo running in third. Dos Pueblos, De La Salle, Hemet. Altaloma, Tustin, and Estancia rounding out the top 10. Brett Strawn, part of Newhall, moving his team up through the pack. He's right now up at about 8th. anchored his team to victory in the 4x800 meter relay earlier today. Brett Strawn, part of Newhall. Very, very fine second leg. Scripps Ranch. Bolton All running this second leg, still holding on to second. Rancho Bernardo, San Diego section, now running in third.
All right, Tony!
Very good race, I think.
Scripps Ranch running in second, 4:35.7 on that second leg.
Daniel moving up nicely. Again, to find the freeze.
Leaders just heading into the backstretch. Hart, red, white, and black. Rancho Bernardo, blue and white. Scripps Ranch, black shorts, white top, Hemet. Gold stripe, red H, red shorts. Those teams currently leading. As we head down the backstretch, it's very, very close up front. Hart, Rancho Bernardo, Scripps Ranch. Good Scripps Ranch will have Romero, 419 flat a week ago, the Arcadia Foot Locker meet on the anchor. Rancho Bernardo, Hart currently running 1-2, Hemet running in fourth, Dos Pueblos in fifth. Rancho Bernardo has moved into the lead.
Daniel for Huntington keeps picking them off for a little time.
Tustin moving up strongly. Rancho Bernardo, our race leaders. Girls pole vault. Bars at 8 feet 6 inches. Rancho Bernardo, Hart, battling as we head down the backstretch. I believe Tustin is in third, Scripps Ranch running in fourth. Half a lap to go for these runners, number 3. Hart, Rancho Bernardo battling as we head down the home stretch. Rancho Bernardo, San Diego section takes over the lead as we head towards the anchor leg.
15th place.
Scripps Ranch, Stewart running that leg, unofficially 4:33.8. David Romero running the anchor leg. He's just starting into the backstretch for Scripps Ranch. RB, Rancho Bernardo, leading as we head down the backstretch. Hart running in second. Scripps Ranch running in third. Tustin running in fourth.
Up in Hoover. Moving very nicely.
Leaders. Scripps Ranch running in third. David Romero on the anchor leg. Rancho Bernardo, Ryan Sanders on this leg.
There's the orange in the sides.
Hart anchoring with Stewart.
And Hoover's behind Travis, David Lopez. Should be good. Both push each other.
Fine race in this 4x1600 meter relay. Rancho Bernardo, Scripps Ranch out of the San Diego section. We've got 2 laps to go. Romero, a very quick start, unofficially 2:08 for the first 800 meters. He's moving past up to challenge Rancho Bernardo for the lead. Scripps Ranch taking the lead. Our event leader, heading partway through the south turn. White top, black shorts. Rancho Bernardo running in second. Blue stripe across the front, blue shorts heading into the home stretch. Little over a lap to go in this anchor leg. Little over a lap to go. Romero anchoring for Scripps Ranch. David Romero, anchor for Scripps Ranch, heading down into the backstretch. Rancho Bernardo running in second. Lee Thousand Oaks and Hart battling for third. Saunders anchoring for Rancho Bernardo. David Romero. Into the home stretch, our leading team, 4x1600 meter relay. This is Scripps Ranch of San Diego. Team of Bose, Boatwell, Stewart, David Romero. Very strong anchor leg here. David Romero, Scripps Ranch, unofficially 4:22.4. Overall their time 17:55.1. Just under a 4:30 average. Scripps Ranch, San Diego. They're the winners. 4x1600 meter relay. We believe Hart was third. Like Tustin battling for fourth.